for the headlines. Weather forecast. Prepare for an intense dry season as Pag-asa warns of scorching temperatures. The arrival of the rainy season might be postponed due to El Nino. Local news. Tangub City officials set a benchmark in Oro. Rufus advocates for crucial infrastructure projects in Oro for the year 2025. Former COWD executive calls for a supply response during Oro's water crisis. Clarex applauds the contribution of women at the gender seminar. National news. Many still find affordable housing beyond their reach, according to PCUP. International news. Footage from the air reveals the aftermath of the cargo ship collision on the Baltimore Bridge. Entertainment. Will Smith and Martin Lawrence return in Bad Boys, Ride or Die. Danielle Padilla shares birthday wishes for former girlfriend Catherine Bernardo. Sports. JD Kagulangan expresses gratitude for having Ray Remogat on board for UP. According to FIFA, the Philippines struggles against Iraq and continues to be without a win in Group F. International feature. Saudi Arabia will make its first appearance in the 73rd Miss Universe pageant. National feature. The actors portraying Jesus Christ emphasize the significance of their dedication. Trivia. Who was the discoverer of oxygen? Good morning, Philippines! Magandang umaga, Luzon, ug mayong adlaw, Visayas ug Mindanao. I am Athalia P. Danielle. Weather forecast. Prepare for an intense dry season as Pag-asa warns of scorching temperatures. The arrival of the rainy season might be postponed due to El Nino. The Philippine Atmospheric, Geophysical and Astronomical Services Administration warns Filipinos to prepare for a scorching dry season, with temperatures reaching up to 37.8 degrees Celsius in Tarlac, the highest recorded so far this year. Assistant Chief Chris Perez emphasizes that temperatures could rise further in April and May, ranging from 25 to 38 degrees Celsius, with the peak of the heat index expected during these months. Perez urges caution against prolonged exposure to the heat, advising people to stay indoors during peak hours and to stay hydrated and wear light clothing if outdoor activities are unavoidable. Additionally, Pag-asa anticipates a delayed onset of the rainy season due to the lingering effects of El Nino. Local news. Tangub City officials set a benchmark in Oro. In a significant move towards intercity cooperation, Mayor Rolando Clarix Uy of Cagayan De Oro extended a warm welcome to a delegation of 85 officials from Tangub City, led by Mayor Sibiniano Ben Canama. The three-day benchmarking activity aimed to explore the best practices and interests of Cagayanons in tourism, focusing on sustainable development and community engagement. Discussions between the two cities centered on Cagayan de Oro's successful projects under Mayor Uy's leadership, including the recent attainment of the Seal of Good Local Governance. Mayor Uy emphasized the importance of collaboration for mutual growth. Tangub City officials sought to adapt key learnings from Cagayan de Oro's experiences to enhance their own governance and initiatives, expressing gratitude for the productive exchange. Both cities anticipate future partnerships and shared endeavors in sustainable development and effective governance, laying the foundation for ongoing collaboration and unity in pursuing common goals. Rufus advocates for crucial infrastructure projects in Oro for the year 2025. During the latest Infracom meeting, Cagayan de Oro City 2nd District Representative Rufus Rodriguez advocated for significant infrastructure projects in the upcoming fiscal year's budget. Hosted by the DPWH 10 Regional Office and chaired by Misamis Oriental Governor Peter Onabia, the committee endorsed Rodriguez's proposals aimed at reshaping the city's landscape. Key projects include the Gusa Flyover, a covered walkway linking medical and commercial centers, and pedestrian safety enhancements. Rodriguez emphasized the transformative impact of these projects and updated on legislative initiatives for city development. Committed to advocating for the city's needs, Rodriguez advocacy sets the stage for growth and prosperity in Cagayan de Oro City's future. Former COWD executive calls for a supply response during Oro's water crisis. Former Cagayan de Oro Water District Board member Joel Baldilovar, now the general manager of the High Valley Water Consortium Cooperative, stressed the vital need for uninterrupted water service for the city's residents amidst ongoing disputes, stressed the vital need for uninterrupted water service for the city's residents amidst ongoing disputes between COWD and Cagayan de Oro Bulk Water Incorporated. Speaking at a press conference, Baldelovar urged Kobe to continue accepting payments to avoid cutting off the city's water supply, emphasizing the potential adverse impact on the local population. He also highlighted Rio Verde Water Consortium Incorporation's readiness to manage the water distribution within the city and its commitment to providing comprehensive water supply services, subject to approval from the City Council. Clarex applauds the contribution of women at the gender seminar. Mayor Rolando Clarex Uy of Cagayan de Oro City strongly supports women's participation in the recent Basic Concepts on Gender Development seminar held as part of the city's Alliance Celebration for Women's Month. He emphasized women's crucial role in society and commended their contributions. The seminar reflects Mayor Uy's commitment to gender equality and women's empowerment. Sheila Lumbatan, Chief of Staff at the City Mayor's Office, praised the mayor's dedication to promoting inclusivity. The Alliance celebration honors women's contributions and inspires attendees to advocate for gender equality. We went to a grilled restaurant and they were interviewed about their business. So let's watch this.
Good morning. Ako rin si Shaila Ragandang diri sa Barangay Kauswagan, Cagayan de Oro City. Tag-iya ko aning gamay na backyard resto bar diri sa Kauswagan. Ninanlan siya just ground, beer and grill. No, so wala pa rin siya nag 1 year. Bago lang ni diri sa Kauswagan first in Kauswagan. So proud kayo ko nga puyo diri sa Kauswagan nga nakapupod mi ani nga gamay lugar na tapukanan sa barkada, sa pamilya, sa mga estudyante. Of course, ang among ginadawat diri is above 18 years old lang. No? Pero napunta, usay mo dawat punta og below 18, pero dili sila allowed nga mag-inom. So, ang nag-offer mo gud pud mi diri mga french fries, nga na mga snacks. So, pagkagabi diha mag-start ang barbecue. So, it's more on barbecue dayon. Naman may gamay nga mara convenience store diha. So, pwede din nila datong ilang mga ilimnog diri na pwede nila mag-spend of time diri. Then, every Monday and Tuesdays, naa may gitawag og open mic. So, pwede sila magkatakanta diri. Free lang na siya ang mga bisita nato magkanta, mag-inom. Then, during Wednesdays to Saturdays, nana tayo live performer, no? Ang atong mga performer is diri lang dito sa Cagayan de Oro. It's either acoustic, then varieties. So all Cagayanons performer ang atong ginapili diri para mo-promote sa nato atong local nga mga talents. No. Then siguro kada lang siguro no, so akong gi-invite ang tanan kung nasa may time, especially sa na mga live performance, gi-invite mo to come over here to enjoy your time with your family and friends. No? Thank you so much.
National news. Many still find affordable housing beyond their reach, according to PCUP. The Presidential Commission for the Urban Poor highlighted the ongoing challenge of affordable housing accessibility for many Filipinos, particularly those with unstable incomes, during a briefing on Tuesday. PCUP officer in charge Elizabeth Avila emphasized the financial strain faced by families, preventing them from setting aside money for housing payments. Avila also mentioned the importance of addressing mindset issues towards home ownership. Marilyn Acosta, CEO of Pag-ibig, noted that a significant portion of Filipinos without homes are formal and informal workers. To address financial concerns, Pag-ibig is actively encouraging informal workers to register and save with the fund. Avila stressed the need for sustainable housing programs that consider available job opportunities and amenities for future residents. International news. Footage from the air reveals the aftermath of the cargo ship collision on the Baltimore Bridge. Aerial footage captured the aftermath of the Francis Scott Key Bridge collapse in Baltimore on Tuesday, March 26, following a collision with a massive cargo ship. The vessel, named Dali and bound for Sri Lanka, lost power while sailing out of Baltimore Harbor, causing it to crash into the bridge around 1:30 a.m. Governor Wes Moore of Maryland reported that at least 6 individuals were still missing hours after the incident, which resulted in vehicles and people falling into the Patapsco River below. While rescuers managed to save 2 survivors, efforts to locate others continued amid the wreckage. Fortunately, officials were able to halt traffic on the bridge before the collapse, thanks to the ship's reported power failure prior to impact. Entertainment. Will Smith and Martin Lawrence return in Bad Boys: Ride or Die, promising audiences an exhilarating ride. Bad Boys Ride or Die is set to hit theaters on June 2024. Danielle Padilla shares birthday wishes for former girlfriend Catherine Bernardo. On March 26, Catherine Bernardo celebrates her 28th birthday, prompting an outpouring of birthday wishes from her fans on social media as soon as the clock struck midnight. Inter- interestingly, Interestingly, even her ex-boyfriend Daniel Padilla joined in, posting a mosaic or pixelated photo of Bernardo along with a Japanese message translating to "Happy Birthday to you." While some loyal fans, known as Kathniels, were touched by Padilla's gesture, others questioned the timing, noting that he hadn't publicly greeted Bernardo like this before. The two recently attended their friends Ria Ataide and Zanjo Marudo's wedding after party on March 23. According to FIFA, the Philippines struggles against Iraq and continues to be without a win in Group F. The Philippine men's national football team faced a setback in their quest for their first win at the 2026 FIFA World Cup qualifiers, suffering a 5-0 defeat against Iraq in their Group F encounter at the Rizal Memorial Stadium in Manila. Despite an early penalty for the Filipino strikers, Iraq capitalized on the opportunity, securing a 3-0 lead with goals from Ayman Hossein and Amir Fouad. Despite efforts from Santi Roblico, the Philippines failed to break through Iraq's defense. Iraq further extended their lead to 5-0 with goals from Zidane Amar, Iqbal, and Zaid Tahin Hantoush. This marks the Philippines' second consecutive loss to Iraq in the qualifiers, leaving them winless in 4 games with 1 draw and 3 defeats, while Iraq maintains a perfect record in their group. International feature: Saudi Arabia will make its first appearance in the 73rd Miss Universe pageant. Saudi Arabia has made its debut in the Miss Universe pageant with Rumi Al-Qahtani being chosen as its first ever representative. Al-Qahtani, a Riyadh-born fashion model, expressed her honor and excitement on Instagram about participating in Miss Universe 2024, marking Saudi Arabia's inaugural entry into the competition. With experience in various beauty pageants, including Miss Woman International and Miss Arab World, Al-Qahtani will join other delegates in Mexico for the 73rd Miss Universe pageant. National feature: the actors portraying Jesus Christ emphasize the significance of their dedication. In the Philippines, theater productions come together annually during Holy Week to stage the Cenaculo portraying the life and sacrifice of Jesus Christ. Roller Kamanag, a film and theater actor, has portrayed Jesus for 26 years in Cavite City, turning the traditional street theater into a musical. Laurent Mercado, who has played Jesus for 13 years, sees it as a chance to showcase his acting skills. Despite challenges, including the pandemic, they remain committed to sharing the story of Christ's love and sacrifices. They are inspired by the participation of young actors and hope to convey the message of love and miracles to the audience each year. Trivia: who was the discoverer of oxygen? Oxygen, essential for both humans and animals, ranks as the third most abundant element in the universe, constituting nearly 21% of Earth's atmosphere. It comprises almost half of the Earth's crust, 2/3 of the human body's mass, and 9/10 of water's mass. The discovery of oxygen is attributed to several chemists in the 18th century, including Carl Wilhelm Scheele, Joseph Priestley, and Anton Lavoisier. Priestley and Scheele independently discovered oxygen in 1774, while Lavoisier coined its name and recognized it as an element in 1775. Despite a historic dispute over its discovery, these chemists played crucial roles in unraveling the significance of this vital substance. And that was the information here and abroad. Keep listening and watching. Please subscribe, follow, like, and share Pinoy Rob on YouTube channel. And thank you very much for supporting and watching Pinoy Rob News Channel Cagayan De Oro. And I am asking once more to support and subscribe and turn on notification for more updates and more info. I repeat, thank you very much and have a wonderful day.